Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to Stone Shard, where we just got into the archives. And there doesn't appear to be anybody around here, so maybe we can break some stuff and grab some things. Anything? Nothing. Okay, pages of a diary. Take the diary. But, is that it? Oh, there's an onion there. Lovely, I can get my character to eat a whole onion. I'm sure he'll love that. Alright, so where's this pages of the diary? That's that book. That's page 1 of 3. This is page 2 of 3. Brilliant. Read page 2 of 3. Okay, 14th of Reaping. Today the entire neighborhood gathered around our monastery. The healer had brought the disease back to Manshur. Blood was leaking from their eyes. They were hopelessly sick. I prohibited anyone to go outside. Then they tried to break in. A few brothers lost their lives, but we managed to push them back from the gates. When the crazed crowd tried to burn us alive along with the building, I had to break the quarantine and bring even the healthy brothers into the catacombs, truly out of the frying pan and into the fire. Right, we're on 18% hunger and 14% thirst, so we could actually possibly eat something now. That would only reduce hunger by a little bit. Oh well, let's eat it now. And see that went down from 18 to 15. Good. How about this apple? Will that reduce us a good amount? Yes, down to 10. Wonderful. As for drinking, I don't know whether we've got any drink. Oh yeah, we have. We've got a water skin. Drink from the water skin. Excellent. Have we got any more food? I can't see any. What's this? Healing salve. No, I'm not going to eat the healing salve. I'm guessing that eating healing salve is probably a bad thing to do. I've got several shivs. Are any of them better than mine? No. No. Well, we can sell them when we get out. Maybe. We've got some booze, but we don't need that, so that's all fine. We will continue our search of this building. Go over there. That's it. There's a bookshelf over there as well. Oh, diary page 3. Yes. Okay, let's read that then. 14th of Reaping. So that's the same day, isn't it? Today the entire neighborhood gathered around the monastery. We read that one. Yes. I thought that was like the second one. Page 2 of 3. Page 1 of 3. Page 3 of 3. Okay, so that's the one that I need to read. Oh, that doesn't make it easier to read, does it? Blood gets into my eyes and drips down on the parchment. We are doomed. In these sinister depths, even time itself flows differently. I've lost the count of days. When was the last time I left my cell? A couple of hours? 300 and something? I can't read that. A day? A week? Maybe the only one who is still alive. Is this going to turn out to be me? I kind of feel like it's going to turn out to be me. Every night I'm haunted by visions as the candlelight ebbs, shadowy figures step out from the darkness. Their wheedling whispers drive me crazy. The host is silent. The host is deaf to our prayer. The host betrays us. Where do I seek strength to fight back the temptation, to break the oath? A cure, all something for is to be cured. Something. Yes. Let's open that cupboard and see what else is in there. Whoa, identification scroll. Let's go for that. Oh, hello. Okay, scrolls. Scrolls are important items which allow a variety of interactions with your environment. Yes, scrolls. Occasionally you may find unidentified items with unknown properties. To learn them, you will need to use an identification scroll. Yes, this I guessed. Some identified items are cursed. Once you equip them, you can no longer let go of them until you lift the curse with a disenchantment scroll. Have I got a disenchantment scroll? No, just identification scrolls. Okay, fair enough. Enchantment scrolls allow you to improve your equipment by applying various beneficial effects to it. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get rid of the tattered thing, because that's... There you go, tattered thing. Blech. Now, is there any of these that I can open? I can open this. Wonderful. Oh, heck. More scrolls. Okay, so there's a disenchantment scroll here. An identification scroll. Can I actually put the identification scrolls on top of it? No, you can't stack them. Alright, it's time for inventory Tetris. Okay, that can go over there. I don't really need all of those, do I? I mean, what's that worth? That's not worth anything. So if it's not worth anything, why do I need it? I don't know. But I might need it. This is the thing. I always feel like I might need something, so I'm hoarding stuff. Enchantment an item. Enchantments an item. Alters existing enchantments. Okay. Right. That. Open. Books. Oh, books. Shield. Oh, that's one of those. Okay, so I do need that. Why the inventory Tetris? I always hated inventory Tetris. Okay, let's put those over there, then... No, I don't know. I need space. How the heck can I do this? I mean, I suppose I could put something in here. Monastic book. Yeah, that can go in there temporarily. I mean, this is going to be read immediately, so I'm fine. Read that. The battle rages on, Sir Wilfred. It is surrounded by enemies. What will it be, death or salvation? Only fate can decide who will live and who will die. The blade is blunted. Such a sword is good for nothing. The shield that bristles with dozens of arrows. No more hope. He deflects strike after strike, biding his time, but his strength is running out. Will there be salvation? There is loyal Reynold. Why is he late? The sun is about to set. The sound of a battle horn, a thunderous gallop of hooves, kicking up dust in the air. Cowardly enemies scatter, wounded but undefeated even. Sir Wilfred finally lowers his shield. And that's the end of it. Okay, so we've read that one. Whoa, that's worth a lot. Okay. I kind of want that then, because it's worth a pretty penny. In fact, a lot of these are worth a pretty penny. Wonderful. Okay, right. Well, they're worth more than that. That's worth 18, so forget that. Alright, so let's read this one. Unlocks loads of abilities. The staff is akin to the path. It's straight and unassuming at first glance, but it holds many intricacies, which are impossible to grasp with a limited mind. The staff doesn't yield its secrets to those who are impatient, arrogant, cowardly, or corrupted with affluence. Only those who understand the essence of things can hope to unlock its potential. To learn the staff, you need to understand 3 principles. All desires must be reined in. Okay. All thoughts must serve the great goal. Emotions lead you astray from the path, and therefore they lead you to ruin. The staff is not just your weapon, it's a continuation of your very self. And remember that blindly performing the techniques and learning the motions won't teach you the most important thing, the unity, the greatness of the 9 varieties. Virtues, even. There. Okay, let's get rid of our shackles. We don't need our shackles anymore. I wasn't using them anyway. I mean, I'd just take them off, so yes. Ranged weapons. Okay, let's read that. Is there a limit to the things you can read? Whoa, I have unlocked a lot. Cool. Okay, at this very moment, we bounce around in our saddles as the horse carries us down the sandy road. Somehow I missed the exact moment when the proper wide path laid with cobblestones gave way to an uneven trail, trampling through the countryside by the hooves of hundreds of horses and camels. Apparently our journey has only just begun. Sand, sand, sands! We haven't tumbled on a single living soul in 3 weeks. Nothing but camels and dunes silently observing our haggard procession of men and elves. Sometimes I feel like I'm losing my mind. What if our supplies run out before we reach our destination? I try not to think about it. Damn those nomads, it seems they are determined to make sure we are not getting out alive. For 4 days we have been trying to escape them, but they always catch up with us. Well, they would do. Lose a few arrows, and then swiftly retreat. We had to leave Jarum and Abad behind at our latest camping slot. They never regained consciousness. The host blessed the sand guard. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be writing these words. There were only 7 of us when we spotted a cloud of dust on the horizon. At first we thought it to be nomads, and we prepared to say goodbye to our lives. Thankfully, it was a patrol of sand guards. They companioned us for the next week, until we arrived at the end of our journey. It was mostly uneventful. The nomads avoid the sand guards like fire. During that week's travel, I learned from their commander that nomads must be repelled with their own tactics. He also shared some useful advice on how to do it. I'll write everything down below, and we're missing it. So if we ever run into nomads, well, we'll just have to try and work it out ourselves. There's another one. Another lengthy script, no doubt. Well, we'll just have to read it and see what goes. Because I want all of these skills. And I kind of like to know what's going on. And with the name of fair lady on his lips, Sir Daroth dons his helmet and lowers the visor. He draws his sword from the sheath. The blade shines in the moonlight. Raising his weapon high, Sir Daroth challenges Argo. His eyes burn with passion, his voice is steel, and fear has no command over the paladin. The chieftain laughs arrogantly, speaks, "You have found your death. There will be no mercy for you and your people. No one will escape massacre, and every fallen warrior will be avenged tenfold. And once more, the old forest will rise in your place, in the place of your cities. Once more, eternal sacred oaks will turn green, as it was long ago. 5 orcs bared their swords, shouldering with rage. Oh dear, smouldering with rage. They charge as the hero. You know what? I'm terrible at reading this. And it doesn't really seem like it's important. So, you know what? Forget it. Thanks for the information, but that's a lot of information. And these are worth tons, so I'm going to keep those. I'm sure that they'll be useful. So it tells you all of the things that it gives you, but there seems to be quite a lot of stuff that's extra on that. Allows you to learn bow abilities. But that's like all the bow abilities. Anyhow, we've learnt quite a lot. Is that another thing full of books? Oh, wow! We couldn't possibly have more books if we tried. Why have I got 2 sets of shackles? Oh, well, we've got more room for things then. Mace, one of those. Let's read that as well. No, let's not read that as well. Let's just stick it in our inventory. Okay, there's a lot of these. A heck of a lot of these. And I'm not just going to read and read and read and read and read, because then I would just be reading all of the time. So, if you want to read all of these, I guess you'll have to actually get the game and do that. Ha! Okay, back to the inventory Tetris. Right. Have we already got that one? Nope, clearly not, because we've got more stuff. So let's take that one as well. Oh, wow. They really know how to fill your inventory with stuff. Okay. There! Now I have a load of expensive books. And no space for anything else. Right. Well, there doesn't appear to be anything else around, so let's exit! Wonderful. Alright, Old Catacombs final. The tutorial is complete. Now you are on your own. Survive and find your way to the next floor. I'm going to die. Final. And remember, you are not a chosen one. Many enemies are just as powerful as you are. Oh, heck. Be careful. Don't mindlessly charge ahead. Avoid fighting with multiple opponents at once. Try forcing one-on-one combat and use your surroundings. Good luck. I'm going to die. I'm going to die almost immediately. The first thing I'm going to do. Death. Okay. Is that an apple? Oh, it's an onion. I don't have space for onion. I have a need for onion, but I don't have space for onion. What can I do? Oh, I know. I can get rid of these. I don't need you, little bits of diary. Blah. Okay, let's get the onion. I didn't want that page. Go away. And hopefully, we can eat it. Let's see. How's that? Yeah, our hunger's pretty bad, so we need hunger quelling. There we go. We have eaten. So there's going to be quite a need for food all of the time, which is no big surprise, but you know. How much of a need for food do I usually have? Carrots. Excellent. So that's more food that I could eat. Let's see. How much does carrot take you down by? 5. Okay. Eat it! Eat that carrot. Great. Brilliant. And we don't have much pain at the moment, which is good. Right. Out we go. Pick that lock. Through. Ooh, I should be very careful for traps. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Right, what's this? More barrels. Destroy the barrels. Anything? No. What? There's 2, like, sarcophagus things. This looks like a, mortuary. It looks like the bit where they study the dead. Okay, open that. Step through. Where do I want to go? There's a way down there. Ooh, corpses. Lovely. Let's break these. Nothing. Next. What do you got? Nothing. Okay. That's kind of like you could just squeeze through there. Okay, fair enough, you can't. I will have to go the long way round. Right, let's go through here. Hello there! Yes, I hear you too. Oh, what was that? Yeah, I know there's an enemy. That was obvious. What's that over there? Sacrificial blood. Physical. The caster replenishes 3% max energy for each missing percent of their affected target's health. Okay. Well, that's not going to do anything, is it? We can cast that at him. Ah! Take that! Yeah. And then I will stab you good. Oh dear. Am I seriously going to die, like, immediately? Here, take that. Oh no, I'm going to die immediately, aren't I? No, I'm not. Just living. Just about. Okay, pick up that. Ooh, a sword. Wow, a sword's considerably better than our shiv. Let's put that away. What is that? Unidentified potion. Well, I could use this, right? The identification thing? But first, there's loads of things around here. I wonder what this is. Military club. It actually does better than the sword does as well, doesn't it? Right, it's got a lot more strength to it as well. So we'll put that away and we'll get that. How much is that worth? Ooh, it's quite expensive. It's more expensive than other things that we've got. That's quite cheap. More inventory Tetris, but I can't really make space for... Nope, there's still no space for what I want. Oh well. In that case, I don't know what to do about that. That might be really handy. Ah, I know. Let's get rid of the shiv, because that's not handy. Can we use this? Use on this. It is a life drain potion. Potion of life drain. Flawless. Allows you to drain health with your physical attacks. Ah, so it's a poison. So presumably I just apply it to my weapon and then bingo, I poison stuff. Now we know that there's some sort of caster up that way. But I don't want to get casted at, so let's close this door. And and get health back. Yes. Good. Now then, what else can we do? We've got 9% pain. I don't really know what to do about that. We've only got a tiny bit of hurt there. Its current condition reduces your health by a threshold of 3%. Okay, so it's not that much. We're alright. Ish. Okay, so let's open that door. I don't know whether I want to go in and attack this person or whether I feel like that person's going to be death. Interesting. Well, there was definitely something there. We saw it. We saw it doing its thing. What's in here? More stuff. Note! Right. There's a load of bones. Oh, an enemy. It's a rat. Can we fire at the rats? Hey! Wonderful. Okay, so we have burnt the rat. So we could potentially have burnt rat. I mean, that's food, right? It is food. A shelf, which is empty. Okay. I'm sure I read all those, so that's alright. Why can't I have burnt rat? I mean, come on. That's definitely something he could eat. Yeah. Right. Can we get in here? Open. It's another rat. Okay, let's burn this one as well. Aha! I cook you. One cooked rat. Brilliant. Okay, I'll wait for it to go out because I don't really want to step in the fire. I'm sure that burning myself is not part of good ideas. Come on, rat, burn out. Oh, I see. Do I have to, I think time is like movements. Yes, it is. So time is essentially frozen as long as I don't move. Right. Now then. I'm going to go that way because there's a chest there. Come on. Get over there. Should I be closing these doors? Maybe I should be closing these doors behind me. Because that way, if there's anybody sort of patrolling the place, then they wouldn't see that I was here. Because the door wouldn't be open. Okay. Aha! A chest. Interesting. Unidentified axe. An identification scroll. Okay, so now it's an identified axe. Frost damage. It does other things, but it does frost damage as well. So I don't know. This might be better than skill energy cost plus 10%. Interesting. Okay, so that might be better than one we've got. Just stick that there for now. If I decide to change it back, I will. Okay, so let's see what's over here. Another chest. Wonderful. That looks like an Iron Maiden. I don't really want to interact with that. For it could be death. Ah. This is completely unidentified. Sorry, this is identified, so we can take that. That's good. The chest itself. Do we pick the lock? We can. We can have a hat. What the heck's that? Oh, it's a fist shield. Interesting. Alright, so we'll have the hat. Gimme hat. And yes, we'll take the fist shield. Fist shields don't restrict movement and let you parry enemy attacks as long as you have the dexterity. Well, we are putting points in dexterity. Oh, talking about putting points in dexterity, it looks like we can spend some points. All right. No, we're not putting points in dexterity. We're putting them in agility. So I don't know if that makes any difference. Anyway, agility and vitality, because obviously we want as much life as we can get. So that's fine. Now then, about this weapon. We have an axe in our hand at the moment, so perhaps we should go with axe skills. I don't know whether axe skills are better than sword skills or what. But mutilating lunge. Okay, type. Target object. Range 2. Energy 17. Cooldown 8. Wow, that's a long cooldown. Requires an axe. Does it? Wow, okay, you mean the axe skills require axes? Wow, okay, fair enough. Rushes towards the enemy and strikes with 125% body part damage and 42% bleed chance. If this attack falls, it fails to inflict injury, decreases the cooldown of the skill by 60%. Awesome. Okay, yeah, let's buy that one. Confirm. And that will give us a straight path to this one. And it looks like once you've got a skill, that's it. You just need that skill and you don't have to worry about the anything else. So, okay. Great. We might find good use for that, or we might not. It depends. We just have to find out. Okay, so there was that path down there that we'd never followed. There was also this exit that we never went through. Ooh, what are you? You look like Gollum. Okay, let's see if we can get that. Ah. What was that? Okay, let's try the fire on you. I can't miss. I literally can't miss with the fire. So let's hit them for normal attack. Yay! And then they're burning on the floor. And I win. And I didn't lose much life, which is also a massive benefit. Okay, let's get rid of that. Nope. Is there anything that I can use for living in here? Oh, an unidentified potion. Alright, so identification scroll. Yes. Use. I need the space in my inventory anyway. Plus accuracy. Makes you exceptionally accurate. Awesome. Okay, and a splint, which is good for injuries. It's a shame you can't, like, just add that to that. That's a real pain. Auto sort isn't something I'm going to be bothered about. And a common cleaver. I don't know. Battle cleaver. I don't know. No, I'm probably not. I don't think so. Bookshelf. Oh, thank goodness. There's no more books. Brilliant. Okay, let's see if I need food. I need food. Okay, so I've got to be careful how much hunting around for stuff I do, because I might end up finding that I'm out of food, which would be slightly to very inconvenient. Alright, so let's go through here. Open. We are going to get to a stage where we don't have food. I can see this happening. This door's open. Ah, hello. You are a enemy. Take that. And the fire. Oops, I missed with the fire. Hit him with the fire. Good. Brilliant. Okay, have we got fire on the floor? No. Ah, is there food around here? Nope. Okay, how about this one? No. Wonderful. And this? No. How about this? No. Let's use Alt. No, there's nothing. If you press Alt, then it tells you of things on the floor. Oh, I don't need arrows yet. You watch, I'll immediately have a massive need for arrows. But at the moment, not so much. Alright. Well, there's nothing around here. Huh. I can't really take arrows, can I? No. Ah, bother. I could have a drink, because this I have. So maybe drink. Good. That clears us out of our need for water. But we still have a massive need for food. So I don't know what we're going to do about that until I have some food. At the moment, no food. So yes. Okay. I really like the turn-based method for this. This is really cool. Oh, we have to go all the way around. That's a really long way. Go on then. Try not to lose all of your health as you go. Okay, let's get this. And leave!
Tremors are coming from upstairs.
Are they?
I bet everyone was taken there.
Probably.
I have to find my way up. Whatever it takes.
It takes living, actually. Pretty sure of that. Okay. So there's a felling axe? Yes, there's a felling axe. Okay, so now we are using axe skills, so it would make sense to try and make space for this. Oh, just pick it up. Okay, I can't pick it up, so maybe if I take that out of there. How long does this give us accuracy for? It doesn't tell us. Life drain. It doesn't tell us. And we haven't got an enchanting table, so we can't really do anything with this yet. Let's just take these out of our inventory for now. And pick up the felling axe. It's only a one space thing. It's Clearly less good than the one that we've got, so that can go. I don't really need the military club thing, do I? So let's leave it. Oh, heck! Old contract. Ooh, there's a new pair of armor. This is better than mine. Ooh, wait a minute. Let's just check it first. Yeah, it's not bad for us in any way. And the helmet is also considerably better than ours. So let's put that on. We now have some proper equipment. And some bread, which we need to eat immediately, I believe. Let's have a look. No, we can afford to wait for 5 hunger, and then we can eat it, so we'll do that. I don't want to misuse the things, because otherwise I'll end up finding that I don't have what I need. Right, a bow. Now then, I wish I had a... Do I have a second weapon? Oh, I do. I have a weapon switch. Brilliant. So I can do that, and I can do that, presumably. Yes! Okay, so we now have a bow and arrow and a one of them and a thingy. So on we go. The antitoxins. That. I need an identification scroll for that. Use identification scroll on that. Anti-venom. Excellent. So we have a antitoxin and anti-venom. Excellent. And another one of these. And we only need to read this. We don't actually need to take it. Okay, with this paper we... Knud the Elder and every denizen of Mansur pledge to pay a bounty of 700 crown to every man, be it a commoner, a mercenary, or a noble knight, who'll take on the task of descending into the Abbey of the Holy Revelation and cleanse it from the spirits or any other filth inhabiting it, and return back safe and sound with a proof of their deed. We hereby sign this X 7th of Bloom. Interesting. So people have been sent into this abbey to clear it out of everybody horrible, like me, evidently. So, that's not very helpful. What was that? Optimism, fortitude, morale, change. Why, when I've suddenly learnt that the entire town is after killing me, would I suddenly become optimistic? Drink. Fill the water skin. Ooh, that's a good idea. Yes. And then maybe drink too, because, yes. So that's taken our thirst down to 0, and we've filled the water skin. Excellent. Alright, so we're doing quite well. But we're also all out of time, so I shall have to continue from here in the next episode. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.